And we are motherfucking back. Fix your screens. Don't fix your screen. This is not a motherfucking test. This is not an old episode. The nigga that you see right now is back. It's our nigga Shrimp Gang. Let's give a round of applause. Round of applause for my nigga Shrimp Gang for pulling up. You feel me? My nigga Shrimp Gang in this whole man. We back. Episode, what was the last episode? I don't fucking know. You feel me? But whatever episode it was, you feel me? We back with another goddamn episode. You feel me? Cause we get right. We finna let these bitch ass niggas know that we cannot be stopped no matter what comes our way. You feel me? We got Brie back. And we motherfucking back. Welcome back to the Off the Lick podcast. KiNg EmErY in this hoe. Brie in this hoe. And we got the alien looking ass nigga right here. Marquez is back on the motherfucking podcast. Well, not Marquez, I'm sorry. Shrimp Gang is back on the motherfucking podcast. You feel me? How you been, bro?
Fuck you.
Come on, man.
Go ahead and do the first topic.
How you been? How you been first? You gotta talking to the mic.
That's all.
I can't hear you in the mic.
Oh. I feel like it has to be closer and this looks kind of wrong.
You want me to just turn your shit up?
Nah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just playing. I'm doing okay.
Okay,
that's as good as I can.
That's as good as we can get. But fuck it, nigga. We in this hole. Let's start the show.
When the folks go to sleep, I can't fight it. Locked in my mode, I feel like I'm indicted. Heart turning cold and I think that I like it. Look at my drip, got these hoes all excited. They tried to kill me, the fire ignited and I beat the...
And we back with the motherfucking Off the Lick podcast, you feel me? We got Brie filling in for Lizzie with the glizzy again this week, you feel me? And since you filling in, we gonna let you take the first topic. Come on, man. Come on, talk to these niggas, man. Go ahead, first topic, Brie.
I don't want to go first.
Come on, Brie.
Did you talk about why you went to jail already?
No, we're not talking about
Alright,
that.
fuck it. That's
Right?
Marquez's topic. Come on, let's go. Ask the question.
I thought she was really...
Never.
Tell these niggas why you went to jail without incriminating nobody.
I'm not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna leave that for a side, okay?
Alright, fuck that, nigga. Go ahead, Bree. Take the first topic. You feel me? Cause we off the lick. Didn't you say you had a topic?
I do got 3 topics.
Okay,
Well,
go
I
ahead.
gotta go first.
Come on.
Alright. My first topic is, how do you feel about your...
Damn, it's hot in the bitch in this one. Go ahead.
Anyways, how do you feel about your significant other having a best friend? Like, say if you got a girlfriend, say if she got a boy best friend, how do you see?
Oh, like a best friend of the opposite sex.
Yeah, there we go.
You gotta tell what you feel about it first.
Okay, I feel like, well, like, if they got like a history where they was like talking or like dating before and then became best friends, then I wouldn't allow it. But like, if they were just friends at the beginning, then I kind of understand. But at the same time, like, it'd be weird.
You said what? You gotta talk to the mic. I ain't even hear the last part.
Like, cause sometimes like they could just say that's their best friend, but they really be like fucking them or whatever.
Shame on you niggas. Go ahead, Marquez.
I honestly don't care.
You don't care?
Be honest with you, I don't.
You wouldn't care if your girl had a male best friend, even if they possibly could be fucking. You'd be okay with them.
Even
fucking.
if like,
Here's my thing. If I have that thought, and I don't trust her enough to have an opposite, it's not about her having an opposite. a best friend of opposite sex. It's about me trusting her. If I trust her, then I don't care. But if I don't, then I shouldn't really be with her.
But like, what if she? Like,
because right now I'm assuming. Because what you just said, like think about it. The example that you just gave, y'all are assuming
Nah,
You haven't found it. No, check this out. Check this out. You're assuming that since they had a sexual past, that they could be fucking right now. So
it's not.
So the fact that
it's a higher possibility.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But you're assuming off of that possibility.
But like,
and that means that you do not trust this person. Period. That's what it means, right?
Okay.
But how you know if that person still don't got feelings for the other person? Like,
then you don't trust that person. Then that person has not proved to you that they're into you.
And you, in my opinion, you a goddamn idiot if you let your girl be best friends with a nigga that she was fucking before you. Cause it's a higher possibility that they still fucking while they best friends. You feel me? In my opinion.
Here's my thing.
This is what the podcast is for. Differences in opinion.
Here's my thing though.
Okay.
You would have to ask for that. You would have to purposely ask for that. You have to ask, hey, have y'all had a sexual past? Does she even have to?
How you know she's not gonna lie?
That's what I'm saying. But does that significant other even have do they have to give that information? Can you disclose all the people that you fucked before? Like that's retarded. That's to me that's childish. That's childish. That's very childish.
But okay, so you would 100% be with a female that possibly.
Listen to what y'all are saying. Possibly, I cannot answer that question because I would have to ask her for that, or unless I would be assuming. If I'm assuming, then I don't trust her. Then no. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't trust her. Then no. But if I'm with my girlfriend and I love her and I trust her, then I wouldn't care.
That's true. That's true. Alright, my opinion.
Okay, go ahead.
My opinion. The simple fact that they already been together disqualifies the opportunity for that to be your best friend.
Is this about having a male best friend or having a male best friend that she possibly fucked? Information that you would have to pry from.
Yeah, information that you already know. If you already know that they already fucked.
No, but I'm saying, okay, so this is not about her having a male best friend then.
It is, because that male best friend is somebody that you fuck.
So you're
it's the same way. It's the same way though. Like if
I get it.
I'm saying you fucked before. Okay.
I get it.
What I'm saying. Wait. Let me say mine. It's like y'all already have fucked. You already told me. I already know that y'all have fucked in before. So now you have that person as your best friend. I gotta be a goddamn fool to sit up there and let this person that you already fucked stay, fucking with you. You feel me? Because I know I'm assuming, obviously, blah, blah, blah. But that's vice versa. If I was to have a best friend that that I was fucked.
How would she know, though? That's
if I told her already.
So you tell her all the people that you fucked. Yeah. You have to disclose that information.
I mean, if you're in a relationship with a person, you should be telling them everything that you don't.
No,
not everything though. At least some of it.
I get exactly what you said. We right here.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all investigating these people's lives. Like they do not.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Oh my god.
No, go ahead. What was you saying?
But I was saying you don't
My social security number is 2234. Like what?
Nah, you ain't gotta tell them everything. But I'm like, if you got a best friend that you've been fucking before, then you should at least tell them.
My question is, how would you know? If your significant other,
we're saying if you already know, if that person has already told you that they fucked them before.
The question that she asked was, how do you feel about your significant other having a?
She didn't add that at first, but she added it when you started talking. So we're gonna disqualify that. We just gonna keep it general question. The question that you initially asked was, how do you feel about your significant other having a best friend of the opposite sex? So I still say no, because I don't trust that shit.
And that would be still a correct statement.
So that means, but what if you had a
that's correct.
Friend?
That's cool.
What if there was a girl that you used to fuck, but y'all was really close and y'all got a bond to where y'all was friends at first, but then y'all started talking, but now
that may or may not have happened to me before. And what I would say at that point is just better off just not to say anything, because if you say something, then that friendship is always going to be, that friendship is not going to be able to last. If it was me, I'm just speaking on my situation, you feel me? Y'all can speak on whatever y'all think, you feel me? I'm just speaking on experience. It's better just not to say nothing than versus you just coming out saying that because it's gonna ruin the friendship either way. Because all the females gonna be worried about it. Like, nah, you already fucked this person. So why are you trying to be friends with this person? But you trying to say, nah, we not fucking no more. You know, it's just all cool. Da da da. But this person, that's the only person this person's worried about now. So I'm just speaking in my experience. What about you?
Well, see,
If your significant other,
I've had that.
friend.
I've been in that situation, but like they would like be on the phone sometimes when I would be around him, and like she'd be like, "Oh, tell your girl I said hey," but like at the same time, like I know y'all used to fuck, so it's like not comfortable talking to that person.
Wait, huh?
Okay, so
I'm confused as fuck.
the nigga I was talking to had a best friend that he used to fuck with. Like he was fucking her, like that was his girlfriend, but like now they're best friends.
Damn. Sorry to hear that. Nah,
I didn't say.
no.
God.
Hey,
That was fucked up.
got it. Nah,
It's
God,
funny.
you
It was
should-
still funny.
got it. My kids.
I already said my piece.
Okay, but she presented a new layer of the question.
What?
Go ahead, repeat it. I forgot.
I didn't really.
Okay, in the
I feel like-
chance,
I
she
feel
said no.
like-
She said in the chance that you on the receiving end or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, say if it was you, like, would you be okay with you having a girlfriend, but then you know that the girl that used to fuck, but now y'all like best friends or whatever?
So
Like,
here's
y'all-
my thing. I would still be cool with it for the simple fact that I am still friends with girls that I fuck, and we are not fucking anymore.
True.
Nor will there even be a chance to. So that's I'm not gonna sit here and be like, this because y'all fucked before that I'm
Talk
like,
that
oh
shit.
god, like they're gonna fuck again. She's gonna fuck. That's insecurities on my part, or me not trusting her. And if it's that like that, we shouldn't be together. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even ask for that information. Like I don't care. And if she did say that, like okay, then whatever. I don't care. As long as it's not during me, I don't care what was before me.
Okay, well, moving on to the next topic. Let's take this motherfucking shot, cause we off the league, man. You gotta say it.
Oh, I gotta say it too. right?
Yes, man.
Go ahead, go
What the
ahead,
fuck?
go ahead.
Cause we
off
Off
the
the
lick.
man.
AKA orange soda. Oh, speaking of liquor, guys. Oh shit. It's June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. I have been eight months sober.
Congratulations. Hold on. Let me get the
Round of applause.
motherfucking round of applause for my nigga, man. My nigga ain't been drinking, you feel me? My nigga ain't been drinking in 8 months, you feel me? And you feel me? My nigga ain't this hoe.
And I don't smoke cigarettes.
What? Oh my god. Let's
Another round of
give my nigga
applause.
another motherfucking round of a motherfucking applause. Cause you niggas got us fucked up in this hoe.
Weed do for me.
I don't smoke cigarettes no more either. Give me a motherfucking round of applause for this shit,
Oh
nigga.
yeah, man. Fuck that shit.
Fuck cigarettes, nigga. I beat a cigarette motherfucking ass.
If you smoke cigarettes, you a bitch ass.
Alright, we ain't gonna say all that. We ain't gonna say all that. I got people that smoke cigarettes.
You know what?
My mama smokes cigarettes, nigga. What you trying to say? Nah, I'm just saying.
Look, my daddy smokes cigarettes, so
Yeah,
you
man.
just
You finna get jumped, nigga.
Here's some shit. No.
I'm just playing.
What's that fucking There's like a reverend dude.
Oh, Reverend X?
The one that was
He's like, the devil is a motherfucking liar. Hold on, let me
that
see.
video.
Bro, yes, bro. That nigga hilarious. Hold on.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Biatch. Stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch. I'm fucking dead.
Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's take this shot. Let's take this shot.
Those are her hoes.
Man.
I can tell by the way she's drinking her drink.
She said, you said those are her hoes. She said,
Yeah. I can tell. Oh my god. Hey man, it's cool. I don't believe women when they say they don't have ovaries. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, look.
Well, that could
Sometimes.
be your topic. Wait. That's his topic.
Yes.
I was just saying something.
No.
I did.
That
I was
could be
gonna
your
go off the wing. You said,
This is going off the wing.
My bad. Shit. But I'd rather do something else. That was whack.
All right, for sure.
I
Where
got
my
another
kid
one,
going?
man.
What is it?
Hey, scoot your foot over this shit. I'm not gonna cook.
My bad, bitch ass nigga.
You know what? Sick of your shit.
Nah, we'll stay with the other one. What was the other one again?
You don't believe females got hoes? Don't got hoes.
Oh no, I not, unless you like are choosing to, which a lot choose to, or like they go to women or some shit. But for the most part, bro, they have hoes, man. They always have hoes. There's niggas that literally like. When you ever hear like us getting unsolicited like fucking pussy pics out of nowhere, like bitches is just throwing vagina at you, like it happens every now and then once in a
Okay,
while.
so.
But it doesn't happen on the rate that it happens for women. Even anyone's getting hit.
It be some dusty bitches getting
I
fucked.
don't give a fuck about that shit, because somebody's gonna hit that.
It be some dusty bitches getting fucked,
Bro.
There do be. I can say that. Cause I know a couple.
I like seeing that. I like,
But you like seeing dusty couples?
Because there's someone for everybody. I'm not even mad about
This
that.
nigga literally just said I like seeing dusty couples.
That's what I actually want to talk about. I want to talk
Okay,
about
let's talk about dusty couples.
I want to talk about body positivity.
Go ahead, let's
That's a
go.
whole bunch of bullshit. I can't stand that body positivity bullshit. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it doesn't actually like do body positivity. It gets like females who have like little slight insecurities, but they still fit that fucking like figure. And then like, okay, for example, you ever seen like a picture where it's like a chunky girl? It's like, oh, fat girl needs love too, right? But it'll be like a bottle like. Her shape is still nice and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the shape is still
and then
nice.
it'd be a fat refrigerator looking bitch
No, wait,
trying to show the shit.
wait. I'm not even talking about.
Shout out
I'm
to
not
the
even
fat
people.
No, listen.
Ain't nothing wrong with the fat
listen.
bitch.
I'm not even to that yet. So they'll show like a curvy BBW and be like, fat girls need love too, as if somebody had really refused her for some coochie or for some dick because like I don't know what the fuck what I'm supposed to say, but I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but refused to have sex with you because you're fat. There's no one said that to you.
There's no studies to say.
I mean, there's nothing proving that, but I know that you don't have that type of problem is what I'm saying. See, because weight's not the issue.
I hate when the refrigerator bill, bitch.
Bro,
You the one sharing the shit. Alright, go ahead.
I'm not talking about
Go ahead.
I'm good. Because you like to interrupt and go on a tangent. And niggas, like, he do that to you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
Damn. That's why I said I'm not even to that yet.
Alright, go ahead.
So, like, say when they talk about fat, because being fat is not the issue. That's not the issue. It's how, like, being built. The way you're built is the issue. Because you can be 100. You can be 120. Listen, because I'm not done. Because I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all whole point out.
Let them get it out.
Okay.
So, like I said, the ones that's supposed to have the appreciation post don't get the appreciation post. They get the comparison post. Oh, would you do this or would you do this? So they'll have a baddie, but she has like 4 baby daddies and one is looking for her, and then she has a restraining order and all this bullshit and has herpes, whatever. And then they'll have this one, and then they'll have the bad,
herpes,
and then they'll have the bad body built bitch. And it's not because she's fat, because people be like, oh, she's fat. No, it's not because she's fat. It's because she's badly built, like how she's shaped.
Wait, okay.
Wait, and I am not done. Because and before you say wait, there's nothing you can say. Because I know what I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
No one ever does appreciation. But the only person that I've ever seen true body positivity from is fucking Lizzo. Because she's built bad, but she makes it. She's confident.
Did he just?
She really she is, but she's confident. I love Lizzo. I love Lizzo.
She got a water bed booty.
She is built bad.
Her booty look like two bitches in a sleeping bag.
Though. She can still get fucked. Bad body built bitches get fucked too.
They know because I know a couple. I know a couple, so I mean I understand what he talking about.
But like no, like low key, she's kind of badly built. But like I said, I feel like when it comes to the body positivity, it's never like. Like, when you ever see like people trying to have beards and shit, like girls trying to have beards, like because there's women who do grow facial hair. When have you ever seen that as like a sexual trait for a woman? There's people who do it, there's people who do it, but it's not advertised like that. If somebody tries to do it, they get what? Made fun of or compared to something else.
Alright, so you get yours. Go ahead, Brie. Talk to them.
Alright, so
what was the question first?
What was the question?
You just said bring up a topic. I just believe.
Alright, so we basically talking about
body positivity. What's your views on it?
Okay, so cause I know some females who like they build bad, but I know they still get niggas, and that's because like
I've been female.
Yeah, but no, listen, it could be like I ain't gonna say they just be fucking those niggas, but I know those niggas be sitting there like I ain't gonna say like giving them everything, but it be like the type of niggas who like
squares.
Yeah.
Okay, just say a square. They be squares.
Yeah, there we go. Well, they don't be like as out there like everybody. Like
yeah, they be squares. That's what a square is. You more like, I don't know. I don't get it, but this will work. This is what I can get. You feel me? And ain't nothing wrong.
And if
with
I
that.
know I can get it, then I'm gonna go ahead and try. But then you got those niggas who be like, oh, this bitch is built like this, and I know I can get this, but at the same time, I just want some pussy. But like,
so wait, what point are you making?
That there be bad built bitches that really be getting niggas, but like at the same time, it be like just.
So let me reiterate something. I never said that these girls weren't getting fucked. They're still getting niggas. What I'm saying is, when it comes to the body positivity thing, like say like a body positivity,
like they're insecure about their body.
Never mind.
Well, no. Explain it, cause I want.
So what I was talking about, like say there's a body positivity post for women who are big, right? And the picture will be of a big curvy woman, beautiful woman, nothing wrong with her, but she's just a little big. And she say big woman leave me love too, as if she is as if she's like the monolithic like tone of big woman. You know, like hold up, I almost had it. See, I had it. That just fucked me up. That just fucked me up.
All of them say, well, I guess. Well,
I think what she's trying to like. I'm not trying to say these women are not getting niggas. What I'm saying is it's not put out. It's not advertised. Like whenever you ever seen like when you know how sex sells, right? They're not having no bad body built bitch in a fucking bikini advertising fucking Victoria's Secret. They don't. They're now just starting to get curvy girls in there type shit.
Yeah, and they still built right. You feel me?
Like if we're gonna do body positivity, let's go all the way out, man.
Nigga, hell no.
I
don't want to see no bad
no,
built bitches on
I know a female who has because I know a female who has a whole beard, bro. Like she cuts it, bro. But like,
is it a dyke?
Why they always have to be dykes?
She not a dyke. She's a female that
extra testosterone.
What's that shit called? She take POC, PCS, PCOS, whatever.
But she not a dyke?
Yeah. She's like a stud. But like,
okay, so that don't count. I'm thinking we talking about a female that likes guys that got a beard.
But there's some women who get
I know that too. There's a lady. But she don't like my dad. Don't fuck with her, but like she be giving him everything he want. But she does have a beard. Like you can see it. Like you can see it. But he don't like fuck with her though. But she be like trying to get his attention.
You know she gonna see this and get mad, right?
She ain't gonna see shit.
I'm just playing.
And even if she does, she still gonna give me and my daddy what I want. So it don't matter.
Fuck it. But yeah, okay, my viewpoint on the whole body positivity shit, like, okay, I feel like I don't really give a fuck about too much of anything if it don't pertain to me, right? So, if a bad built bitch, walking around this bitch, I'm not just gonna be like looking like, oh, look at this refrigerator built bitch, unless I get mad and she piss me off or something. You feel me? But other than that, bro, I don't care. Nah, for real. If a bitch piss me off, I'm gonna be like that.
No.
No, because if a bad bitch,
if you see a bad built person, your first idea is like, let me go beat this fine young person. I'm gonna be like, why she built like that? Why?
Hey man, they gonna be on your ass.
No, I'm playing.
They gonna be on your ass.
Why her knees touching like that?
No, but some of them
but
like.
I still talk to her afterwards though.
You still talk to bad bill bitches?
Yeah.
I mean, if they cute, it shouldn't matter how they shape though.
You fuck them?
A couple, yeah. Shut, Emery. I swear to God, go ahead and cap if you want. Go ahead and cap for the pod.
I'm sure you done had a couple, you know.
I had one or two. You feel
one
me?
or two.
Yeah,
one or
be
two.
lying.
We'll go with 1 or 2.
No, he be lying.
1 or 2, 3 at the most. You
3
feel
at the
me?
most.
But I don't just see a bad bill bitch and go like, hey.
Nah, I'm talking about. But see, here's what. Because
for the most part,
cute though.
But for the most part, bad built bitches look like they stink to me.
But like,
what?
What if she know how to dress and everything, and her face is cute? Then what you gonna do?
Because there's some bad body built women who are cute.
Yeah. Then that's a different story.
Built like just wrong.
Like their face
your
is
butt
cute, but their body is like.
There's niggas who are built weird too. You ever see like those dudes? You ever see those dudes who just got a big middle section and everything else is skinny?
Stop!
Whoa! What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking midsection, like from they got skinny calf, built calf.
I know we talking
shit.
shit.
The top looks skinny, but then all this just looks sloppy for some reason. It doesn't matter if they go to the gym or not. They're just sloppy people. And I'm just like,
they're not sloppy people. They just sloppy built people.
That's not funny.
Sloppy people say like. I'm not saying like cleanliness. They're probably clean people.
But he's a Mexican though, so doesn't matter.
Damn.
Here's the thing.
She put out his raise.
He is. Like what I'm supposed to.
But here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I'm not saying this like I can't be a target either. There's probably people who see me like, look at that short ass nigga. Look at that nigga like Eddie Murphy. Whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and cap and be like, when I see a bad body built person, that I don't acknowledge the fact that they're bad body built. I acknowledge the fuck out of that fact in my mind, in my head. And if they do say something, then it's like, boy, I was waiting for you to say some stupid shit, and then you can rip in the head. But like, I know, that's my first thought. Like, goddamn. But then sometimes, some people are just dope. Some people are just dope. And some bad body built bitches just have good pussy.
Because they haven't fucked that many people.
I know a bad built bitch who got 3 kids. What are you talking about?
Huh?
I know a bad built female who got 3 kids.
He like, what?
Say it one more time.
She knows a bad built bitch that has 3 kids.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of bad body built bitches with kids.
Okay, but
a lot of niggas fuck. You know what I've learned? A lot of niggas be fucking.
A lot of niggas baby mamas be bad
built
bitches.
My next topic, so
but they come out in public. But they come out in public with a little pretty bitch or whatever, and then behind closed doors, their baby mama is a bad built bitch.
Hey, never mind. I ain't even gonna come on.
Go ahead.
But you said something about
no, cause my baby daddy, his other baby mama is like
your baby daddy.
Woo!
Your daughter is
yeah, I got a daughter. She's 1 year old. You know,
congrats.
She said hi yesterday.
Do you have pregnant pictures? I just wanted to you.
Come on, man. We doing a podcast. Hold on.
Well, it's not doing it. Hold on. Oh, there you go.
She gets spoiled already.
She is. She gets everything she wants. She got more than what I probably got when I was a baby, but
okay, it's not about you. So the topic.
Let's go back to the topic. Bad built bitches. Triple B's. Bad built bitches. You feel me?
And bad built niggas too. The niggas be built bad too.
BBNs too.
BBNs.
You feel me? So, anyways, I didn't even go over my point. Let's take another shot. Can you pour me one, please, young lady? Yeah, man. My viewpoint, bro. If you a bad built bitch, you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with being bad built. Just don't piss me off. You feel me?
Just don't piss me off.
Is that?
I don't even
know, honestly.
Do not let this nigga have that. He do not need it. He do not need it.
Anybody's claiming it, go ahead, bro.
Nah, bro. See,
Go
that's
ahead, bro. He said, look, he's telling you to go ahead.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Bring it up.
Back, and we back. You feel me? Back with the Off the Lick podcast. And we finna go to the next topic because we
Off the lick,
man. Let's go. And we motherfucking back with the Off the Lick podcast. You feel me? We had, a quick pause because we off the lick, man. Y'all niggas suck.
Nah,
my bad.
Y'all suck. Y'all
I didn't
suck.
take my shot.
Because we
Watch out.
She didn't even have the. She just take the. Yeah, there you go.
Because we
Off the lick.
Man, let's get it. You feel me? Next episode, we're going to have some new sound effects, so we're going to have more fun on this bitch. But without further ado, we finna take this shot, and then we finna get to my topic, because we
Off the lick.
man. Let's get right.
I took mine.
Sir. Matter of fact, we motherfucking back, you feel me? And like I said, we off the lick, but in all actuality, it's my topic. We just took our shot, you feel me? So, let's get right. My topic is, it's kind of trendy right now, you feel me? So, I'ma just fucking say it anyway, you feel me? The baby situation, right?
Oh, shit.
So, niggas act like, long story short, nigga, the nigga got pretty much pulled up on by his baby mama brother, right? He was talking all this shit online, talking about he was gonna beat his ass when he see him and shit, right? So he run into this nigga at a bowling alley. From the look up, from what he said, he just asked this nigga to come to the side and talk to him. And the baby swung on him, and then his security ran over there and, beat him up or whatever. Long story short, you feel me? And, I posted a status on Facebook. I was just like, no bullshit. Like, what was the baby supposed to do? Like, this nigga been talking like he was gonna beat his ass when he see him for I don't know how long, right? Now, you see the same nigga that's been telling everybody that he was gonna beat your ass. And he like, come to the side, let's talk. So what you think gonna happen? What would you have expected me to do? Plus, if I'm worth a meal, right, and I pay my security for situations like this, why in the fuck would you not want my security to get involved anyway? Like, bro, like, I understand, like, oh, okay, people like, oh, he should have got his one-on-one. Why? This nigga has everything to lose. This other nigga has nothing to lose. You feel me? First. Second, if I'm fighting a nigga and my security is just watching, these niggas fired. I don't give a fuck if I'm whooping his ass. Nigga, y'all niggas fired. Because why do I got security if y'all not gonna do y'all job? You feel me? Y'all supposed to keep me out of harm's way. I'm the money maker. I'm getting y'all paid. You feel me? I'm the one paying y'all. If I'm in the business and everybody's relying on me to eat, why am I sitting in front of y'all just fighting? And y'all niggas just watching. You feel me? And I was like on Facebook, I asked it, and people was just, somebody was on my status like, oh, he a pussy because he should have went and he should have fought him one-on-one, and oh, if he wasn't gonna fight him one-on-one, he should have just let the security handle the situation and all this other weird ass shit. I'm like, first of all, I'm probably gonna get my lick because you've been talking shit. But honestly, even if I was to fight you one-on-one, if my security don't jump in, they fired as well, because why am I paying you? Ain't no telling what this nigga got on him, you feel me? And they saying, oh, well, he shouldn't have got a punch in then. I mean, like, nigga, if you been talking all that shit and then you tell me to come talk to you, what do you expect me to do when I walk up to you? Yeah. Like, you see me walking up to you, you know what's gonna happen. You know what he tried to do? He waiting for a lawsuit. You feel me? It's a whole lawsuit. Think about it. If you was a millionaire, right, and I was just a regular nigga, everyday nigga, right, and I was just like, I'm gonna fuck that nigga Marquez up when I see him, and then I actually see you out in public and you're walking up to me, you don't think it crossed my mind like, I'm gonna let this nigga hit me, because if he hit me, I'm finna sue this nigga pants off, you feel me? So I feel like He did what he was supposed to do. Regardless of whatever the fuck everybody else got to say, you feel me? The nigga did what he was supposed to do. Hit the nigga, he handled his business. The nigga was said, let me talk to him. So he thinking, alright, fuck it, nigga, boom. But if his security didn't get involved, then they just paid for nothing.
Well, I mean, the security didn't actually have to jump in. I mean, they could have, like...
They was trying to hold him back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they mostly hold him back, but if they feel like... If, like, the nigga, say, the baby mama, brother, like, would have, like, swung on the security or something, then... Like, yeah, that gives them a reason to do something.
And I ain't gonna cap. I know everybody say, oh, that's his baby mama. Why would you fight her brother? I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck if who it is, right? If you related to whoever the fuck I know or not, bro. If you making threats against me and you going public with the shit, I don't know what your intentions are. I don't know what you could do to me. So I'ma just treat everything like, you feel me? My life is in danger, you feel me? Cause the minute niggas don't treat shit like they life in danger, now they end up like King Von or some shit, you feel me? When niggas start roaming freely and shit, then niggas end up dead, you feel me? So at the end of the day, you got a whole, you know, payroll and shit, you feel me? So if somebody, the random person is saying like, oh, when I see this person, I'ma do harm to this person, and then they see you, I mean,
the brother could have really been just trying to talk to him. Like, he could have, like, called him. Like, I'm not saying, no, listen. Like, I'm not saying, like, he could have been to talk to him, but brought his security with him at the same time, just in case the brother was on some weird shit. But, like, I only seen, like, the end of the video, so you don't see the beginning, so you don't know what happened at the beginning. The brother probably could have just been trying to talk to him, or it could have been he was trying to fight him, but at the same time, like, you can't.
But it ain't nothing to talk about once you start throwing out threats. Like, if you like, alright, I gotta see this. I gotta talk to this nigga. You feel me? Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, but
I gotta talk to you. You like, alright, cool. But the minute, like, if anybody start throwing threats at me, I don't care who it is. It could be.
Yeah, but you have those people who be throwing threats, but at the same time, when they see you, they be on some peaceful shit. Like, they don't be really just trying to fight you. They really just.
And you also got to think in the heat of the moment. Adrenaline is running, bro. And
yeah,
now,
I mean, the baby did what he was supposed to do,
At this point, you see this nigga now, because this nigga done been talking all crazy, and he calling you out in front of the people that you with, right?
I know, but if you already beat this nigga ass, like, the security could have just.
He
like,
just hit him one time, and that's when the security ran over.
No, the baby hit him like 4 times, bro. I seen.
No, he hit him once, and then the security ran over.
Well, he do miss? Because I swear he swung more than once.
No, he missed. You feel me?
Okay, I'm about to say, because I swear I seen him swing more than once. Like, I'm not even about to.
I'm just saying, you feel me? If you been throwing out threats, you feel me?
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be on site, but sometimes those people who be like, "Oh, it's gonna be on site," could really be like, "Oh, it's gonna be on site," but then when they get around you, they could really
gonna run that. But you gonna run that risk though.
No, I ain't gonna run that risk.
If somebody tell you it's on site.
Well, I've been in that situation. I've been in a situation where somebody told me it's gonna be on site, and I stood right next to them.
But have you disrespected? Have you disrespected somebody they grew up with or love?
No.
Exactly. So you know emotions run high when like niggas like feel like you disrespected somebody that they like, you know, love and shit. You feel me? So like if a female that I'm talking to and she got family members, they like, oh, it's on site with Emery, I know what I'm on.
Okay, yeah, I've had that situation where like I've told my cousin something, but like, and then at the end like something happened, I could tell them, they'd be like, oh, I'm about to go beat this person up. But at the same time, it's like you can't always just go off there. Like sometimes it might be the other person's fault in the situation.
Oh my bad, he didn't get to go. He over there like, damn, can I go?
I'm letting y'all talk.
I'm just saying, bro. Bro, if somebody ever tell you it's on site, bro, that's what you gotta stand on. Unless you make it clear before I approach you that, hey, I'm not even on no shit like that. This nigga said, hey, we gotta talk, blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, what's up? You been saying this on site all over social media and everything. It's popular knowledge that you say it's on site with me.
Like, well, I've had a person who has had friends who like would tell me like, oh, that person wants to fight you, or like if you see the person, they're gonna fire off on you or whatever. But then I get around that person be like, oh, I never said that.
But
we can just talk about it.
That's how niggas end up like. And also like you can't necessarily say how somebody reacts to something like that is like wrong, because at the same time you don't know what that person has been through. You feel me? Like everybody think their way of thinking about a situation is the proper way, and especially if somebody has never been through a situation to where it was life threatening or something like that, they always think like, oh, if you take it all the way this far and this person wasn't mean, and then you are the wrong person, you are the person in the wrong. But you don't understand what people go through and the trauma that people, have. You feel me? So you feel me? But go ahead, my kid. What do you feel about the baby situation?
Did you watch the video?
Not really, but I feel like he handled the situation the way he would have handled it.
Exactly.
He portrayed. He does not. At least he's not living what he doesn't portray in his raps. Like it's not like he. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand what people expected from the baby. Like niggas. Exactly. You know what pisses me off about niggas sometimes, bro? They think just because niggas get money that they just supposed to not act like themselves. They're supposed to present themselves as this well-behaved young gentleman or some shit like that while they're making music about being a complete hoodlum. Like, if y'all want niggas to act right, get some people up there who's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, this is the baby we're talking about. Why is this news?
Why are we acting like this nigga didn't beat a nigga up in the
This nigga killed the nigga in Walmart. We don't, like, why are
Whoa! When was this? Because I didn't see that.
This is way before, the shit, but I'm just saying, like, we don't get, like, this is the baby, bro. Who gives a fuck, bro? He handled it the way, he handled it as expected. And it doesn't, and the people don't even have to be his fucking security, even if it was his friends. I hate when people say shit like, "Oh, a real person would have did 1-on-1." Only children do that. Only children or homeboys do that shit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I know some people who do like little Fade Fridays. They do that little shit. That's cool and all. But like in real fights, nobody's doing that shit.
Nobody.
So you feel like even
no, because I let you talk.
He did.
So even when the same people that be like, oh, he should have did a 1-on-1, should have did a 1-on-1, are the same people that be talking to their homeboys talking about something. If anybody fuck with you, bro, I swear to God, I got your back. Woo, this, that, and the third. They don't say shit. They don't say shit like, man, if anybody fuck with you, bro, I'm gonna make sure it's only one person. If it's a fair 1-on-1, I'm gonna let you just do your thing, and if you lose, well, it's good. I'm gonna make sure that you get back up, get a cup of water, Let make sure you're good because you can fight to live you can live to fight another day, right? Nobody fucking says that. If you're ever in a place, it doesn't matter who the fuck hits your homeboy or whatever. All y'all gonna jump in. That is a natural thing. Nobody's gonna say unless somebody like, and let's say he did intentionally say that. Oh, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna beat your ass. Woo. Like you still like that's stupid of him. Exactly. That's stupid of him to still go up there. This is the baby. This ain't no regular nigga no more.
Exactly.
You lucky. You're really lucky. You only got. Kind of jump.
They have right to kill you, cause now you are a threat. You feel me?
And the shit that makes me mad is I can tell that this situation was brewing. This is not something that he just walked up out of nowhere and wooty woo. Like they was playing bowling and shit, bro. Cause they all had motherfucking when they try to go to the whatchamacallit, the niggas was falling and slipping and shit. Like
they had the bowling shoes on and shit.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't fight them. You got no type of grip with them shit. So everybody's slipping, falling. This is something that it was probably a weird ass nigga moment. A nigga moment happened.
Yep.
And old boy got a little too beside himself. The baby lost his shit. And then everybody else is either trying to break it up or kind of get they licks too because they ain't like the nigga either.
I mean,
probably because he said he was going to do some shit. Baby mama's probably like, you know what? No, you better calm down. We're having fun. You put y'all differences aside. Everything was cool.
Nah, fuck that.
Everything was probably cool for a little bit. Then he said somebody said something, and then it triggered something, and then boom, nigga moment. This is a nigga moment, bro. Why do we always pay so much attention to this bullshit? And then people have real life debates over this. Real life debates. Like, no, he should have challenged him 1-on-1. Should have took out his Yu-Gi-Oh cards like a real man. Like, shut the fuck up. Niggas don't even. And you know what? Real fights, honestly, real fights are not even fair. First of all, second of all, in a real situation, you're not thinking like that. Because if you're fighting for your life, you're fighting for your life. Who knows what that nigga could have done?
Exactly.
Because what if the baby was like, all right, come see me in the back, right? And then old boy had a gun and just shot that nigga.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like no matter what.
Listen. If he did that, he would be dead right now trying to do some honor shit. Niggas trying to look cool doing that honor shit till you fucking dead. And now niggas are like, oh, he's a legend. Fuck that legend shit. That nigga dead.
Yeah.
He's a father, my nigga. Like, you don't got time to be over here trying to prove nothing to nobody. That nigga worse than me. What?
That's why I'm saying, like, no matter if he would have went to, like, the side to him talking, like, yeah, bring your security just in case. But, like, at the same time, like, if you're already beating this nigga ass, like, there's no reason for your security to jump in unless he's stopping it, though.
So when you get in the fight, first of all, you got black Air Forces on and they're low top. And I'm trying to understand how you're not understanding this. When you're mad and you're fighting, you're not fighting.
And she been to jail, so
stop.
When you're mad and you're fighting, I don't think you're fighting to, until you're like your opponent's down. If you really fight until you're down. That's what both
so
y'all trying to fight for their lives, but it really is whoever's like more angry usually wins.
Yeah, and it sure wasn't obviously it wasn't the brother.
No, and that is true. That is true. But the average fight, like I'm talking about the average fight, bro. Not a lot of niggas can fight. People say that they can. Not a lot of niggas can actually fight. I'm talking about professionally. We're all just throwing hands. We're all just throwing hands, trying to hit each other, fucking up our knuckles and all that bullshit. Throwing shit, and honestly, there's no rules in fighting. You just throwing, grabbing, fucking choking, whatever the fuck y'all got going on. Pause, because I knew you were gonna say pause. Whatever happens. But like in that situation, first of all, you can't. They started recording it, or the clip that they first showed was like mid-fight. So it's
that's why I said they didn't even show the beginning.
This shit, it was automatically like, the baby was a bitch ass nigga. Like, what? You got all that from 10 seconds?
That's true.
And someone that started mid fight, and then the other video, the full video, still don't really show you how the shit started. You just see because the cameraman, they fucking stupid. They recording everything but the altercation until something happens, and then they start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we don't know how this shit started. We don't know what the fuck happened, and people who don't know what the fuck happened. You know what people's problem is?
What's up?
Oh my motherfucking god!
I'll
keep that for another topic.
Nah, go ahead. Talk about it. We can branch it off to another topic right now because it's your topic anyway. Because the baby shit was my topic, so we can switch it to yours.
No, it's her turn.
No, but we can switch it to yours because you already got one, and you already got the momentum and shit.
No, but I'm saying she ain't go yet.
I did go.
But she can go after you.
One before him.
But she can go after you.
When I said something about.
She can go after you though.
No, because you called it off on my body positivity. That's what you did.
Yeah, and my first topic was about the significant other having a best friend.
Yeah, she did say that. So we all got one.
You know, you lucky I remember.
Yeah,
she almost forgot too.
Because we
off the lid,
man. Let's get to these shots.
I'm not taking mine.
You're not taking yours, alright.
But there's certain things that are starting to really irritate me, like in people in my age group. Like I understand this from the younger generation because we were the same way. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that we all believed in and all that shit. Like when people like say if I'm having a conversation with like somebody who's like 18 and he's like, yeah man, I know all that shit about that Illuminati and all that. I already know that. I know that he doesn't know what's going on. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like challenge his fucking intelligence. I'm gonna let him talk. But it's like people that are just like we're grown. We're almost 30, bro. Still asking questions like, why are marriages lasting longer back then and then nowadays? Like, are we fucking serious, bro? Let me tell you something. The reason why people ask that retarded ass question, I'm not gonna sit here and cap. I used to be one of them people.
Shit.
But the reason why people ask those dumbass questions because they cannot fathom the idea that we're in a world where literally there's somebody for everybody. Like there is somebody for literally anybody. If you a nigga who don't want to provide, you can get a bitch that can. If you want a man who wants to provide, you can get a nigga that can. Like y'all niggas just be. The reason why shit lasted back then because there weren't many options. It was only this or that, and it was for survival at that point. You feel me? Like, it was different times back then. We had the freedom and options to do whatever the fuck we want. Y'all niggas still single and miserable and asking why y'all single. That's what it is.
And if you want to be in a relationship, bro, you got to make sacrifices, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't want to make sacrifices and shit. They want to be who the fuck they is. And with this social media era, they tell everybody, oh, you just stay who the fuck you is. You ain't got to surrender to nobody. Any type of, you know, you making sacrifices or any sacrifices you make, they think it's like submissive, and don't nobody want to be submissive unless it's for a nigga that they know they not fucking qualified for. You feel me? It's just like a whole bunch of misinformation when it comes to like
people who really sit, and I mean this with all like every fiber of my being because I used to do this and I know.
Yeah.
People who seriously sit there and blame it on other people. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, man, like all men are trash or all women are trash, whatever the fuck they want to talk about. But the funny part about that is there's trash people. The trash people that you're saying are trash are in relationships. There are trash people in relationships right now, and you're single.
Damn.
You cannot argue that. You cannot argue that point. Whatever you want to say, they'll say like, no, that's not. You're still single. Why are you still single? Because let me tell you something. I used to say this shit, bro. I used to sit here and be like, oh, girls don't like me. No, check this out. I'd be like, oh, girls don't like me. Do this, that, and the third, bro. There have been plenty of times where the perfect woman has fell right on my fucking lap, and I fucked it up because of me. Niggas needed to understand that they're just, sometimes you might just be a horrible, toxic person. Maybe you're not a good boyfriend.
It's hard for them to understand.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for people to fathom certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to believe that they need to fix themselves. They just believe that everyone else is the problem, and that's like borderline schizophrenic. Like there's no plot against you. You know what I'm saying? You did not. You know what I'm saying? There's like every girl and every man is not sitting here just saying, yeah. What's your name? Yeah,
Brie.
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
we're gonna all just like agree not to date.
Yeah,
she actually
we're gonna all conspire to not.
Everybody like there's a big Facebook group with every single male. So these are the bitches we don't fuck with, guys. Like no one's plotting against you. You're single because of you. We don't have to sit here and ask these retarded ass questions anymore.
Damn,
there's too many avenues. There's too many avenues. And even like if you're gay, there's something. If you're trans, there's something. Like there's so many fucking avenues, bro. You could date anything and be cool. Will you be judged? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got to get accustomed to certain things. But that's what everything. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody goes through it. People will get used to certain things. They're gonna force to get accustomed to it. But anyways, there's just so many avenues, and people are still sitting here asking these like kindergarten grade questions on why, you know what I'm saying? Like, not every woman has to be submissive. Not every man has to be a provider. Maybe we should stop assigning. Why are we still assigning gender roles in a world that's supposed to be gender fluid? What the fuck are we still? So one day you're like, oh, it doesn't matter, gender this, gender that. But then another day you're like, well, men are supposed to do this. No, fuck you. Men can be women these days. I don't give a fuck. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You said men can be women. We not finna.
Pause.
If you don't agree with it, that is your concern. But there are people who are in the transgender, in the transsexual community, and they believe whoever they want to believe or are who they are, and you have to respect that.
No, I respect. Shout out to all.
But what I'm saying is, we are in a world where you can depict that, and people are still saying that men need to do this and women need to do that, when obviously we don't have to do that shit. Actually, we can do the absolute opposite if we want to. Really. Not if we want to, but if you believe so. I don't want to. Yo, that's like the second time y'all spilled some shit, bro. Y'all fucking suck.
And we back. You feel me? We back. You feel me? Because you feel me? We off the lick. You feel me? A motherfucker did a party foul. You feel me? Cause we off the lick, man. But yeah, Marquez, go ahead and finish.
So my thing is, like, we ask these elementary, style questions, and shit like, oh, a man is supposed to do this. Like, honestly, if you want to get taken care of, you want to get taken care of, bro. It's not no a man's supposed to do this, a man's supposed to do that. Dog, if you just want somebody to take care of you, you just want somebody to take care of you, and that's it. Like, that, it's cool. And there's niggas out there that'll do that. You feel me? Like, I just don't like how people are assigned certain things to certain genders when we're in like a progressive world where that shit doesn't even really fucking matter. Because I mean, if a man was supposed to provide and a woman was supposed to do whatever, then homosexuality would not work. It really would not work out, because you're implying that women are incapable of, and men have to, or they just will die. I don't know, shit. But it's just somebody for everybody, bro. And we don't have to keep on having these retarded arguments. If they have a preference, they have a preference. It is what it is at this point. You know, like you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
because we can really get into it, you know, with all the other shit. But it's like it's a pointless argument, because we'll just be arguing in circles.
Nah, yeah, I get exactly what you're saying, but
just get in where you fit in and mind your business.
You feel me? I'm gonna respond to what you were saying. Like, exactly, like what you say is 100% true. Like, it's everybody for somebody, and like to try to force these ideals on another person of the opposite sex just to try to like make them conform to what you want as a person, it's never gonna be somebody that 100% meets that, you know. Even with social media, it's never gonna be. It's nobody in the world that could conform to the exact person that you think that you deserve or that you think you would be compatible with. Because the minute you get with that person, then it's always something else. You feel me? It's always gonna be something that person is lacking. It's always gonna be something that person ain't doing. X, Y, and Z. You feel me? I feel like you need to get with the person that naturally does what the fuck works for y'all. You feel me? If you get with somebody that naturally, like you said, like some niggas want a female to take care of them, right? It's some females that are natural nurturers, right? So they naturally do those type of things without thinking or without even trying the shit. The shit that fuck up is when niggas be trying to find a bitch that, like, you know, that's not really that, and they try to make that person that. That kind of fucks up the whole, like, you know, vibe and shit. And that kind of makes people, give people shit to talk about and shit like that. You feel me? Right now.
Like, okay, so I wanted to piggyback off.
Okay, go ahead.
Because, piggyback off of what I said before, because I didn't want to make it seem like I was trying to just shit on, like, the whole provider thing. Like,
okay.
No,
that was an example. That was an example.
Okay, yeah. Because even with, like, men who believe that every woman is supposed to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't necessarily agree with it. I think there is a practical way, but I mean, there's somebody for everybody. You know, you just got to work on yourself. And the thing I wanted to talk about is the whole natural thing. I don't like the word natural, because I think that's the number one key factor in why people think relationships don't work, because they think things are just supposed to naturally happen. I think things are supposed to, somebody is supposed to willingly want to go through certain things with you. I think that's where, you know,
that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta willingly both be able to, like, withstand, because it could be one person willing to go through something and the other person not, and then, like, it's just like, okay, the relationship has been over. But when I said it's supposed to naturally happen, I'm not saying like, oh, you're supposed to naturally know what I want type shit. It's like, no, there are people on this earth that naturally take care of their significant other, right? Without trying to, like, without, you know, putting how can I say it? Without putting a real effort. They just naturally do it. That's just how they are. That's just how they are as a person, right? Their best mate would be somebody that probably wants or needs that type of, you know, caterers. That's why I agree with you when you say there's a person for everybody. I wasn't saying like, oh, you supposed to naturally expect your person to naturally know. Like, no,
I was just saying,
that wasn't what I
like
was saying.
The word naturally. I knew what you.
Okay.
Because I know some people, and when they say naturally, they're like, things just kind of have to, like how you said before, like. This really comes from women more than that I've heard from men, to be honest with you. Where it's like niggas just have to know what to do, or if he didn't do it right, it's because, or if you didn't do something right, it's because he didn't do enough for you to, you know what I'm saying, to reciprocate. And I think sometimes that's BS. You know, sometimes you're just not a reciprocative person. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody who takes pleasure in taking that blunt force for you. You know what I'm saying? Doing most, or loving you harder than they love them. You know, because some people need that, and that's cool. But to have that as a requirement, and even in sometimes I'm not saying that it's impossible for you to get what you want. But sometimes I feel like there's times where you have to be realistic on, okay, do you think you deserve this? Should this be a requirement? You know, like I can be like, damn, I want a job that pays me $100 an hour, but do I qualify for that type of, thing? You know what I'm saying? I can wish for that all day long, and I can achieve that if I want to.
But you gotta put the effort.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta put the effort.
And there's people who just feel entitled to that just because they are who they are.
Yeah.
Because sometimes be yourself is just like, being yourself doesn't mean just be who you are as of right now and never change. No,
be yourself is like be true to yourself, but always strive to get better. You feel me?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? If this is part of you, then it's just part of you, and that it is what it is. But you get the gist of it.
My nigga Marquez came on this hoe to preach. You feel me? Go ahead, Brie. What's your view?
Okay.
Yeah, what were you trying to explain earlier?
Yeah, because I was confused as fuck. You said because if this person don't like this person and then
okay, listen. What I was saying was like this person could expect something from the other person, but this person doesn't like. Can't think of.
Okay, I get what you're saying. What we were saying? You can't expect something that the other person is not qualified to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta tell them, like you gotta be like, oh, like you can't expect them to actually do it, but like you would expect them to take it into consideration, and like they don't gotta change exactly who they are, but change like some of the shit that they're doing that's hurting that other person. Like if you was to tell this person, oh, you don't like this, or you don't like the way you do this, I'm not saying they have to change exactly what they're doing, but I mean at least take what you're saying into consideration.
And on that note, this has been this episode of the Off the Lick podcast.
I thought we was going to keep going.
You want to?
Yeah.
We can, for sure.
I'll get another topic.
Okay, get another topic then. You feel me?
Go ahead.
Cause I'm out of topics.
I did have one on the top of my head. We were talking about, what were we just talking about?
We were talking about people expecting like the significant other, people not knowing that there's somebody for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, fall in. It's like a puzzle, pretty much. People fall in place where they belong and shit like that.
Okay, so I wanted to say something real quick. This is just me rambling right now. I was on Facebook earlier, and I saw this status, and it was like, a girl will let 6 dudes run a train on her and then count it as one body. Listen. But they'll say and they'll count it as one body, and then a girl responds to this and she says, if you get jumped by 6 niggas, are you counting that as 6 fights or 1? And then somebody was like, oh my God, wait, she's on to something. And I said, this is why people give, I feel like we give humans way too much credit. We are fucking retarded, okay? Because here's my thing, right? And maybe this is just me. This is just me. But I just feel like this was easy to debunk, okay? So first of all, his original comment still stands because he wasn't talking about the encounters. He was talking about the bodies. So regardless if you get jumped by 6 men or 6 men take their time beating your ass one by one, you still got your ass beat by 6 niggas. So 6 niggas can say, I beat his ass. Just like 6 niggas can say, I hit that. Right? Then she used it was a false equivalency because a train is when you have 6 individuals fuck you one at a time, one after the other. And getting jumped by 6 niggas is getting jumped by 6 niggas simultaneously and randomly.
That's not the same shit.
So it's not the same.
It's
so
not.
if she wanted to, she should have said a gangbang, right? But then that would still count as one sexual experience, one sexual encounter, but you still have 6 bodies on you.
6 bodies, yeah.
So regardless, so it wasn't. Not only was it a false equivalency, you wasn't even disproving his fact. You still have 6 bodies. Just like if you got jumped by 6 niggas, you still got jumped by 6 niggas.
At the end of the day, if somebody runs a train on you and you be like, oh, the next week, or you be like, oh, I'm just trying to fuck this one nigga, and he be like, oh, when the last time, like, you did something, you tell this nigga you just got a train ran on you, like, what the fuck, he's not gonna take that as. And
some niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah, some niggas don't give a fuck, and them niggas
class.
just nasty. Them niggas just want some pussy because they don't know they can't get none. But at the same time, like, you can't just, huh?
You know, it's women who fuck like that have the most audacity, so I wouldn't even really say that.
No, cause y'all be saying females just be fucking niggas, but when a nigga...
Only females that be fucking like that don't have no audacity, them bitches slow.
No, cause y'all niggas be like, I can... There be niggas that can fuck different bitches.
No, they're slow for certain niggas.
It be bitches.
Women like to act slow when they get a little dignitized. I mean, we do the same thing sometimes when we get pussy ties, but I don't know. Because it's not okay. So check me out. There's women who are like, sexually free. They like that shit. They don't give a fuck. But then most of them, it's like the person who they actually like convinced them. Most of the time.
Well, I just look at it like this.
Or that's what I've seen.
I just feel like females know who they want to fuck and they know who they want to fuck. If you a hoe, that's not gonna change the fact that you a hoe for these people and not these people. If you a lot of people got misconceptions, right? If a bitch is a hoe, they think a hoe is supposed to fuck any nigga that even try. No, a lot of these hoes are selective about the niggas they want to fuck. If I want to fuck that nigga, pause, no homo. I'm talking about it in the female context, right? Mm-hmm. If a female want to don't do that. If a female want to fuck that nigga, you feel me? Mm-hmm. She wants to fuck him because of whatever, she was looking for.
What's the difference between a nigga and a female, though? So it's okay for niggas to fuck on multiple females, but it's not okay for females to fuck on multiple niggas.
Actually, let's really talk about that.
Niggas be hoes.
I'm just asking,
because we...
Off the lid. Well, let's actually really talk about that.
Let's take this shot.
Because I just want to say that's bullshit.
Come on, let's get it.
I really want to say that's bullshit. The only men that are truly calling women hoes, like certain women hoes, is the way exactly. No one niggas. The niggas that are fucking and the niggas that are running the trains do not give a fuck, and they're not the ones telling people that these girls are hoes.
Okay, you gonna?
They're probably gonna try to pass her. Past the alley.
Well, not now, but if I was to hit, you feel me? If I was to hit, I ain't saying shit, cause I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to hit again unless the pussy was trash. Then it's you on the back burner, but then
is you gonna tell that female that her pussy trash, or you just gonna go you fucked her and now the pussy trash, or you just ain't gonna talk to her?
If the pussy trash, you feel me? It's like you knew that shit was trash, or maybe it's not trash.
Another nigga could have told that female her shit wasn't trash.
So that's what I was getting to.
So here's my thing.
That's what I was getting to.
Here's my theory on the whole part, right? I don't think it's like the amount of bodies. I think it's more on body count to experience ratio. Because I feel like if you're not learning from any of your sexual experiences, you're literally just like, what are you doing? You're just fucking just to fuck. I feel like that's a hoe. Like you're not learning from this, you're just getting fucked. Like you just came here just to waste somebody's time, honestly. And I feel like it's not really so. Like, so check this out. Who's more of a hoagie? And honestly, say you're about to fuck somebody, fuck a girl, right? But everybody's hit. Everybody's hit, but you don't give a fuck, right? But her shit is garbage. Everybody done hit, but her shit is garbage. You're just like, everybody done hit. Nobody wanted to tell me.
That's because those are the niggas that just want some pussy.
Why do you do you have a problem with me?
No,
you just
go.
You made me forget what I was about to say. I really forget.
My bad. I'm sorry. Go.
What was I saying?
You said if I was to fuck a female that everybody done fuck, but I just want to hit and it's trash. And now I'm like,
it's kind of like, damn. So you
get
get fucked by all these niggas and you ain't learn how to suck one dick. Like type shit. Like, well, what was you doing? You just laying there, just getting like, wow. You're just like, I feel like you're just sitting there getting fucked type shit, and then think about like a nigga. Like, I don't know if that I'm not a lick, so I don't know how that really works on the other side. But I say there's a nigga who's like fucking a whole bunch of. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know a lot of niggas that's pulling that off. Honestly, just. And I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying that it's not possible.
I think that's impossible.
No, it's still possible because sometimes because women lie. Women are liars. They're deceivers. They do nothing but feed.
Niggas are liars too. So what's the difference?
Wait, you gotta calm
down. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish.
What I mean by liars is like y'all naturally y'all feed men's ego. So like there are more cases. There are more cases of niggas thinking they have some good dick and they don't than women thinking they have some good pussy.
No.
Usually, because check this out. Wait, listen.
All right, go ahead.
There are women who think because of the work that they don't have to do. Honestly, there's women who think that they're entitled to certain things because they have a vagina and they think that their vagina is the prize, but they don't necessarily just be like, oh, I got good pussy. They just be like, they just think that their pussy is just good, but they don't know how to fuck good. They don't actually know how to fuck back. They don't know how to do things. Wait, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm going to just respond to this. I'm going to let you keep going. Because I definitely feel like it's way more bitches that think they got good pussy versus niggas that think they got good dick.
Okay, so
it's way more bitches in this world thinking they got the amazing pussy, like, oh, da-da-da. And these bitches just trash.
Okay, but good pussy is not just the pussy itself; it's how she fucks. That's how you.
I know.
Yeah. So.
I know.
So check this out. Like that's why I was like, there's women who are entitled to that because of the work that they really like. They're not expected to really do much. There's women who don't even want to give head after a nigga gave them head, or after a nigga gave them head type shit. Like women, you can really just sit there and do nothing as a woman versus a man just sitting there doing nothing unless your cock is big as shit. I don't know. But I just don't see.
Bro.
No, I'm saying like if you're just one of those niggas and all you gotta do is sit there and let the girl do all the work, then cool. But most of the time it's not that. It's the dude doing all the work. So it's kind of like I see that more. So you're right on that. You're right on that. I think the reason why I said with the guy thing is because a woman will allow a man to believe that lie. A man is not going to allow a woman to believe that lie. We will tell a woman like her shit.
I ain't gonna care.
If
I'm not, bruh.
No, listen.
We'll fuck, but we're not fucking again.
Look, no. If I'm fucking a
Who
nigga,
did you fuck that had whack pussy like
trash? Listen. If I was fucking somebody and they don't got good dick, I'm about to stop them and tell them they don't got good dick and tell them I'm not about to fuck them no more.
We talking about in general.
A lot of y'all don't really do that, bro.
We not talking
y'all
about
sit
you.
There, let the dude fuck you. And then y'all get into the group chat.
I'm not about to moan.
Y'all get into because all y'all got a weird ass group chat, and then y'all all talk about the niggas in that group chat.
I don't have one of those. No, I have that one person that I talk to, but I don't have.
Then you talk about that with that person. You don't just sit there and be like, this penis is whack. Take me home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you tell a person?
I mean, I've actually
how do you tell him?
He was fucking me
verbatim,
and I was like, "Look, this ain't it, and I'm not feeling it, so we gotta stop." Like this is.
I bet he felt hurt.
This is only.
He didn't throw your ass out a window.
No, he didn't. The nigga dropped me off at home nigga dropped me off at home and then text me when he got home and was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Like, didn't I just tell you didn't have no good dick and you still trying to talk to me?
Wait. So this dude, so you were at his crib. So this dude obviously picked you up. Gave you trash ding dong. You told him, hold up, wait a minute, this ain't it. Like, your exact words was, this ain't it. He said,
those were my exact words.
So this dude drove you home and text you, what are you doing? I believe that actually happened for some reason. Like, I believe that happened verbatim. I really believe that sounds like some nigga shit. Who says what are you doing after you motherfucking drop? Like, what?
Like, I told you after trash dick, why are you even still texting me?
He had to be a square.
Then why are you
know he's watching this right now.
I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
Man, I don't care about men's mental health. I forgot.
I do care about men's mental health.
About men's
it depends.
Like
health. If I'm sitting here, like, cause I'm not a mean person, bro. Like, if I'm telling you, like,
that was kind of mean. Go ahead.
What I'm supposed to do? Keep fucking him and like just? I'm not about to moan on purpose, bro. The fuck? If I'm not moaning for the pleasure, then I'm not moaning at all. Like, the fuck kind of shit is that? Like, there's no point in me doing all the extraness when it's not even like. If I can't nut, then there's no point of that person to be nutting either. So, okay.
You got real loud all of a sudden when we were talking about sex. So you're horny.
You a horny ass.
This girl is horny.
I'm just saying.
Every other conversation, this is her.
Yeah.
I just that's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. What did she say? I don't know what that's not me. All quiet as shit. And then that. If I can't nut, like, God damn. Okay, shit. Nothing. All right. Shit. All right, keep on talking about. Man.
But yeah, anyways, man, without further ado, that has been this episode of the Off the Lick podcast. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and slide. Because we
off the lick,
man. But yeah, man, that has been this episode of Off the Lick podcast. Make sure you tune in next week. We're gonna have another exciting edition, and we might have Marquez back. You feel me? We might not, depending on if this bitch ass nigga wanna come. But either way, nigga, tune in next week. This has been the best episode. How can they find you on social media, Marquez?
On Facebook. Oh, you know what? I got a TikTok now, but I forgot
what TikTok? What?
TikTok. What's your TikTok at?
I forgot what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Damn. But yeah, anyways, man.
It'll be up there though. You know, it'll be at the bottom.
Switch Up video, February 22nd, 2022. 22222. You feel me? We in this hole. 22.
Oh, I just want to say one thing before we go.
What's up?
My birthday next month.
Nigga, fuck your birthday.
Fuck you.
Remember that everything. I mean, my bad. Nothing is real, but everything you feel is. Time is not real, and Goku is not unbeatable. That's all I want to say.
And the next episode comes out on the day before my birthday, so you know.
And the what episode?
The next episode comes out the day before my birthday.
Yes, sir. So,
what episode? Of what?
Off the Lick podcast, I guess. But yeah, man. So,
what are we doing for your birthday? Oh, we can talk about it.
Yeah, what up? Never mind. We'll talk about it. You feel me? But without further ado, thank y'all for supporting the podcast. You feel me? One day we're gonna get Lizzie with the Glizzy back on the podcast. If she done, she done. You feel me? But you feel me? The wheels keep rolling, the truck keep going, and the bitches keep fucking. I was just playing.
Whoa!
Everybody's fucking.
Why I gotta just be the bitches? Why can't it be the niggas too? Man. Niggas just be fucking.
Humans are some horny bastards.
Yeah, humans is just fucking.
Oh, so what about
You're
the
horniest one because every time we talk about anything.
Hey,
look, she's still getting loud.
Yeah, loud as hell.
She ain't got this loud.
Now she's gonna say 2.
Just saying.
Look, now she's just quiet again.
Let me say something about sex. You know they hitting me.
Now the shots hitting you all of a sudden.
They was hitting me at the beginning. You know, I was talking. I was talking more than I was last time.
But yeah, anyways, man. Shout out to y'all niggas. Tune in next week. We out this house.
When the folks so to sleep, I can't fight it. Locked in my mode, I feel like I'm indicted. All turning cold and I think that I like it. Look at my drip, got these hoes all excited. They tried to kill me, the fire ignited. And I bit the bullet, these niggas ain't like me. They think I'm a demon, I'm really enlightened. When I hit the block, I hit harder than Tyson. When the folks so to sleep, I can't fight it.